want to see.
Holy, that is hilarious.
Just imagine, yo. Just imagine.
It's hilarious.
You know why? Because like, yo, it's like a compilation that you control.
Exactly. No, for sure.
Like, everything is max like 2, 3
minutes.
2,
Yeah,
3 minutes.
you'll find out one random 5-minute one. You're like, yo, what's this?
What's this going on here?
You're going hard still.
Alright, boom. Kickin with Kelo, part 2. Rolling.
We live.
First subject of the day, we live.
We live.
We live, boy.
Alright, y'all. Welcome back. I know. It's been a minute, you know? Having a little bit of, life shit.
You know life goals, man.
The bullshit, but we back. We back. And
2018 is gonna fucked up year for everybody.
Can't wait for 2019, you heard me? But as we're back, there's a lot to get into. So, from the fucking 6ix9ine stuff, Dwight Howard being you guys know what's going on with him. Flipping, we got everything going, so
I'll cut it, like I'll
just
edit.
need to... Why'd you add that in at the end? But anyways, we're gonna get into a lot of shit. Might as well, new music drop and all that. But we have to address it first. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Is it over for him? Some people are telling me it's not over for him, saying that when he comes back out, that he can still make music, people are still gonna like him, no one cares. But like, if he snitches, how do you survive in hip hop by being a snitch?
Bro, his career is wrapped though.
That's what I
He's sealed. If you ask me, he's sealed because one, the charges that they have him on, the like hard evidence on him, he's already done. They found a gun in his crib. They have it on camera around I think it's like maybe 2 or 3 different shootings. That Barclays shooting shit. They have wiretap to say he's calling in like they have him enough that it's like they can fuck with him in there.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know, man.
I think, to be honest, it's funny because I never ever condone snitching, but in his situation,
He has no choice.
it's funny because my homie called me. He's like, "Yo, is this the first time a man can actually be justified to snitch?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" But if you really take it in, if you're in a situation with mans that you thought were your niggas, and you find out when shit hits the fan that these guys are robbing you, trying to set you up, kidnap you. You know what I'm saying? And eventually they end up, at the time they were trying to dead you.
Which they're still gonna try to do once you get out.
Of course. So now that you go to jail, who are you writing for?
There's no one to write for. You need to write for yourself.
And his only way he writes himself is snitches. I'm like, yo, dog, he actually blew my mind still. I'm like, yo, like, you have a great point still.
Oh shit.
He has a great point. He's like, yo, you might as well snitch and then hit the Tupac and just go somewhere else.
Hit the Tupac.
Spend okay, yeah. But yo, he might as well just go out there.
He does drugs anyways. He just gives more drugs.
I'll tell you one thing. If he got his face tatted to heal, to take that off after you get surgery with drugs and all that shit, it's not going to be as bad as getting your face tatted.
I heard the tattoo removals are they're more painful.
Yeah, but most people stay awake to it though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man, because I just think this thing's over, but Coke, Snacks are all trying to say, Snacks said there's nothing for him to snitch, that they don't have nothing on him, they're just going to make him sit. Cooks is saying that even if he does or not, he can come out after and his music's still going to be bumping. I don't know how your music's still going to be bumping. Now, you in the back cameraman even said flipping that, because of the music like FIFA and shit, he can just do that music instead of the shit. But that's what
he can't be singing about gang shit no more.
That's what I'm saying, but all that shit made him pop.
But he could do, all that shit like that. What made it pop is he's doing music that is considered hip hop. In hip hop, you gotta be hard. So what he did was he was acting like the hardest motherfucker out, but was doing the softest music if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Gummo is a dope track, but he sounds like Sticky. But is he saying the shit Sticky saying? No. You know what I'm saying? But he sounds just like Sticky. I can play him. He sounds just like Sticky. But Sticky has substance.
He has the Onyx flow.
But he has substance, and Tekashi talking bullshit, man. So.
Well, the one thing I say about Tekashi, the one thing that did rub me wrong about Tekashi's album release, because I didn't even download it. I opened it, I was looking at it. I sort of got almost every song, if not every song, is featured.
Oh, for sure. I heard.
So like to me, it's like you cannot try to come out and say you're a good artist
when you have so many features
on an album. Like, come on, when you make your own music, just show people your own talent. And half of those songs too, when people told me the artist that's on the song, it's their vibe. It's like almost like
tracks, right?
He's the feature.
Like he bought the tracks and then they threw his shit on there. And that's what I heard. That's what I heard. But I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna see because they said he's sitting in there until next year, so we gonna see.
Yeah. His trial's not until like September or some shit.
I don't know. I mean, I wish jail on nobody. I did want him kind of out of the game, but I didn't want it like that. You know what I mean? But it's either that or dead. So.
Shot.
And I still think even when he comes out, he could go protect Tekashi, whatever. If somebody recognizes who he is, he's gonna get killed.
Yeah,
he started beefing with too many fucking other people. And I know niggas are saying the street niggas aren't taking him serious.
That's why they never let him do it, man.
Street niggas weren't taking him serious, but if they think you're snitching, somebody may try to get you. We gonna leave it at that with that nigga. Fuck Tekashi.
Truly. Yeah, we back.
Yeah, we back.
It's not a whack, but whatever. Yeah, man. But the next thing we're gonna keep it rolling with is, I'm sure you guys seen it already.
6 Buzz.
Everybody, not even just 6 Buzz. That shit was all over.
That's where I seen it.
Yo, the young Tory getting his brain punched out, like his soul punched out of his body. If it was Mario, the man lost. You know, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? If it's Sonic, the man lost the rings. Like,
all the rings.
Yeah, the one when you're going quick and you hit the freaking the one little spike. Hit it all. Oh,
you're like, fuck you, I just gained like, you know what I mean? You just lost 75 rings. I'm cheesed.
Yo, I just wish could have seen how the end of that video. Like, I like to see how like the aftermath of shit.
Yo, what was that even about? All I seen was, didn't start the way I seen, because the way that I seen, whoever just showed me the video, just show it and it's just getting boxed up.
Okay, no. The way it started, when I seen it, it looked like they were in the little apartment, and then the guy
that
who
little corner of that little hallway.
No, like you see where they were, like it was straight. If you're in that hallway, you'd keep going down the hallway the other way, and then I guess they're in their apartment there. So then the guy was pushing him out their apartment, and then I guess they started talking in the hallway. And that's when he got the first punch that they gave him the you see that one when he hit us? The man, yo, you know what's funny though? Because if anybody's a real banger, you guys to bang on to whatever the case is, right? As soon as you seen that punch and that guy's head hit off the wall, I know it brought back so much memories to you. Just like, yo, I remember that time. Anyways.
You know, the fucking broad-shaped bully over here.
I know. Q's a bully, dog. This guy's a brawler, bro.
Sometimes he has to fight, bro.
The last episode too, he's like, yo, you know those guys that you walk across in the hallway and you just want to fist him up? And you all bump him and everything, trying to start the fight, but the man doesn't get. This guy's a bully, bro.
Bully, bro.
Yo, dog, man.
Keep going.
Man tried to test me because I was light skinned, bro. I had to just show them, you know? Power to the
this
people,
guy's like, I'm not Michael Ealy, nigga, fuck off.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 100%, man. Nigga, like, but yeah, yo.
Yeah, I don't know.
That young Tory shit, man. But anyway, but supposedly why it happened was that young Tory was talking shit about that was his ex-manager. And the manager
caught up to him.
Exactly.
And
it's funny because I actually went down, like, I started looking in the comments. You know, comments is the best thing ever.
For sure.
Anybody who don't know that and you're watching this right now, if you're ever having a bad day, just go to almost any picture or video you see and just read the comments. Like, you'll actually, like, you know, change
YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter, Facebook, doesn't matter what
comments,
like,
the comment section. Yo, shout out to the comments, man. Yo, shout out to the comments. Like, you know, don't request shout out to peers.
Shout out all the peers.
Shout out to peers.
Shout out all the comments.
Give us some motherfucking comments. Fuck that, but yeah, yo.
Holy. Well, I don't know, man. Shit. What kind of rapper is this nigga, this young Tory? He raps that shit?
I never listen to his music still.
Okay, he's not auto-tune type you, like singing pop.
Trap melody?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess he could keep rapping and shit. I mean, you know, you don't have to portray a hard persona. I mean, if that happened like Bizloke or something, it's over. You know what I mean?
Oh fuck, that's what I was saying about the comments. I fucking went off topic, yo. But,
Oh, yeah.
but about the comments, what I was saying was that I seen people in there. They started saying that I guess they went to school with this nigga because from Saga or shit, right?
Brampton or
Something like that, yeah. And they're like, yo, this guy used to talk that shit and thing too, so I can see this being true. Like nothing was saying that. And someone's like, yeah, me and my cousin, someone got into this one, this guy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there's stories about somebody else boxing off his head. Well, fuck, man, that sucks, bro. But whoa, pause. First of all,
you're the fireman.
you are. Dwight Howard's your favorite.
You're Dwight Howard. You're the one Dwight Howard, most Dwight Howard scandal.
This guy said flipping.
This guy's
Dwight Howard and Richard Jefferson are his favorite players.
You're the real tranny that bust the White House scandal, yo.
The real tranny, yeah.
Yeah, that's you, though.
So what you're saying, I'm actually a girl, like, fuck you.
Yeah, probably. You're just acting like a guy.
No, yeah.
That's how you're
Rolling.
That's how you're short.
Yo, this guy's favorite player, Dwight Howard, yo. So, the man's out indefinitely with a buttocks injury. The man just had buttocks surgery. After the tranny just came out and said that she was plowing off Dwight Howard. I don't understand what's going on.
Nah, it's pretty crazy right now still.
Is Dwight Howard's career over?
Yes. No.
Can Dwight Howard last in the NBA? Listen, we had 1 year of Jason Collins. You know the NBA got that nigga out the NBA quick. You see how swiftly and quietly they got that nigga out the NBA?
Yeah, but
no one even remembered.
Yo, you know why they didn't need though? Because they let him go with G State to get a quick ring. He was on the coaching staff and G State members that like, can we get a ring so that you know, like, put a lawsuit on us, but like,
and then bounce.
Get on fuck now, you know? They're gonna probably do to Dwight.
No, man, that nigga. When I heard the story,
Toronto, yo.
When I heard,
he's gonna come be the face of LGBTQ2 LGB. I don't want to mess it up. I can't remember what it is, but no disrespect. You know? I honestly can't.
They be adding new letters every day, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I heard it's like a number.
A man said, you know what a man goes? The Carlos Miller guy from Wild It Out. He says the elemental P. Because he's like, yo, it's a new letter every day. No this thing. It's all jokes. It's just comedy.
Understand, or is it crazy that we have to like really defend, like making a joke about that now? Because like, it's a big thing now, you know?
You have to defend everything nowadays. We're just a fucking sensitive society. Even us just talking about Dwight Howard. Some people are gonna probably be like, yo, why is his career have to be over? Because yo, man, them aren't dealing with that, dog. Man,
to be honest with you,
it's not even like you're wrestling with trannies, bro.
But no, this is what it is too. Is like, I understand that people saying to accept, you know, the whole like the new way of things, and you know, with you being gay and stuff like that. So that's fine. But in the same sense, you gotta understand that in certain environments, it's not to say that everybody thinks that the guy is like he's directly coming on to me, right? But in certain environments, it's like I guarantee you, if Dwight was forthcoming with it, man might be more comfortable around him. But to hear that somebody's maybe been hiding it, it makes you feel uncomfortable to even be like, yo, has this guy been watching me? Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Or that time where maybe the man slapped you on the ass and you're like, you didn't even think nothing of it, now you're thinking like, yo.
When the way he's saying certain shit, remember when he was on Atlanta and he said there was something and he stretched me out and then his shoulder was like, and he started laughing and shit?
Yeah.
Things like that's what man start making fun of you, start putting out memes of that type of shit after these things come out. But I'll give him benefit of the doubt. I heard that supposedly this person that is calling him out supposedly tried to do that about Playboy Cardi. And it came out to be a fraud.
It's fraud.
So the whites
present the thing, you know.
Hopefully it's a fraud thing, but it just looks funny that right after it happens, you're out indefinitely.
I just want to know
with surgery on your butt.
Yeah, what surgery?
Not tailbone.
Sports related. Do you get on your buttocks? Your gluteus maximus. Like what sports surgery have you ever heard an athlete get on her gluteus maximus? If you guys, please, if you've heard one, like I really want to know. Like I'm not just I'm kind of roasting Dwight a little bit, but I really want to know if you know one. But I don't know. Like what could you possibly be getting done?
I don't know.
If Dwight Howard comes back and this guy has ass. It's over.
We're done with Dwight.
Rolling.
You know, cut too. Raptors, were you guys impressed with the fucking the Warriors win because I wasn't. I mean, happy that we won. Happy that we're keeping it moving.
That was
But I am not impressed with that game. We blew a lead.
That's a sign that we're overrated.
Yeah.
No.
It's a quick sign.
You guys gotta
I'm not
understand.
saying
We
we
were
are.
killing them for a good amount, but you can't deny Kevin Durant's 51 points. And the majority of the 51 points were in the third and fourth quarter.
I feel you, however.
I feel you,
The
but
man
we
was
can't
going off, bro.
deny.
Man's
Can't
going
deny
off.
Steph
bro.
We can't deny that
Draymond
Steph Curry
Green.
wasn't there.
And neither was Draymond Green. And neither was Boogie Cousins. This is who we're going to have to play if we face them in the championship.
I seen AI drop those same numbers and his team still lose by 15.
Right, with Durant still lost by 8. Well, 7.
Yeah.
But that was an OT though, no?
Yeah.
In OT, yeah.
The
Like,
fact that it went to OT, I didn't like. It was the fact that because
It's
I
how
didn't
we
watch,
lost,
but
it's how we lost.
I didn't watch the game live.
Clay
Who
didn't
took
play
the 2 shots for it to go into OT?
Kevin Durant, I see.
Exactly.
However,
So how can you
I
stop
was in a
that?
6-point game. Here's the thing of what I'm gonna say. I didn't watch the game live. I was at work,
I watched
so I seen everything after. When I happened to get to the crib, TSN 3 or something like that was showing the game after. I guess they're showing it for the West Coast people, so I don't fucking know. So it was in the third quarter. That's when I started watching. So I'm balling up watching. And I'm watching, I'm like, yo, how is the game going into overtime? Because I'm looking at the score and shit, third quarter, fourth quarter, I'm like, yo, the Raptors are working these guys. Then as I start to see these guys chipping back in the game, I'm like, yo, I know the outcome of the game and I'm getting upset. I already know that we won the game and I'm getting upset watching this after the game already happened. So I'm like, yo, imagine everybody that watched this live. They're looking at me like, same old fucking Raptors, blowing a lead.
yo, it's just what
Katie
it
did make
is.
some weird shots.
It is what it is. Like, yo,
Come on.
they honestly truly don't know how to play at that caliber. Like, when you have a lead on a team like that, you sit on the ball. You take shots at the end of the clock. You jam up KD.
You go to the rim and take
Bro,
shots.
it wasn't
Try to get fouled.
it wasn't like how much like that last shot that KD grabbed when he did that step back in the corner and whaps like that was a great shot.
Yeah.
But if you're watching the game possession before, they finally fighting it in OT. They finally started throwing 2 people at KD and forcing somebody else to do something. Bro, as soon as KD has 40,
Yeah, you should be strapped.
30?
What are you guys doing?
bro, force somebody else to do something.
He
5 minutes left in the
getting
fourth
Kawhi
quarter.
at work.
No, but like, yo,
Kawhi didn't even barely guard each other.
No, but to OG
Even
and
when he
Kawhi, no, but it was OG Kawhi, and then it was Kawhi, Ibaka.
And Siakam
Those people were
guarded
and Siakam and Ibaka. So I was seeing them throwing bodies at Durant, but my G, like, they were doing the job. Like, it's not like they weren't doing the job, but my G, the guy went off in the third and fourth quarter, bro. Like,
He did, but they could have made him. But it's like they're leaving guys out there on an island with somebody that can't be stopped.
right? No,
He's
I
hot.
agree, right?
Yes, I agree. Kawhi Leonard is probably the best on-ball defender in the league,
Yeah.
one of.
Yeah.
But KD Hot still can't be stopped.
KD Hot is
So
KD.
why wouldn't you just try and instead of trying to say, yo, play your best even to stop him, yo, send 2 mans, double up. It was pretty much Kevin Durant and a D League team, G League team. Sorry.
True.
They had fucking
Him and Klay Thompson.
Steph Curry's sister's boyfriend out there playing.
Quinn Cook?
No, the guy Lee.
Say a word. I was wondering who this nigga was with the fucking headband shit.
he's a G League
I'm like, that's
guy.
not Courtney Lee. Who is this guy?
Kevin Looney or Kevon Looney. Like, who are these fucking guys?
That's why I wasn't impressed with
So
him.
to me, it's like, yo, if you see any other team, they would have now just. Who cares if we give up 3 points? KD's not beating us. KD's not beating us. Send Kawhi. Whoever is there, send this guy at him. Now you're double teaming him high above the 3-point line. Make him pass the ball.
So I'll say on that. Does that prove the Greg Popovich thing of Kawhi leadership thing?
No, because Kyle Lowry is a good enough leader for the Raptors. I don't think Kawhi needs to be a leader. I think what he has to do.
Kawhi is a horse, man.
Yeah, that's
This
it.
is a horse. He just goes. He just plays. You just direct him. He just plays. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not expecting leadership from him. We have our leadership already. They always say a team's attitude is the point guard's attitude. So if the point guard is a scrappy motherfucker that does that shit, like he's out there scrapping, then your team is gonna be the same.
it's true,
They've
'cause
been
it-
saying that forever.
Even if you look in the locker room with the Raptors, Kyle Lowry and Van Fleet are the ones who are talking.
Absolutely.
Even Van Fleet got that respect right away. Like he has that. You can talk to any man.
Any
Like,
man,
yo, not go this way.
Because you're the quarterback of the team, pretty much.
Yeah, imagine have that respect for your IQ, you know.
And I think Van Vliet respects how Kyle does it. So he adopted that same cutthroat. We're not the old Raptors. We're our own motherfucking killer fucking Raptors now. And I mean, like I think Van Vliet just said the other day, I'm not here to I haven't reached the level to respect anybody, to look up to anybody, or look down at anybody. I just come out to cut throats every night, and I respect that shit because that nigga's just out there for the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Alright, fuck with the Raptors.
rolling.
The black shoes with the white bottom, with the gray, with the black socks. What the difference is, I'm wearing long johns.
I'm straight.
Alright, to wrap this bitch up, you know.
Wrap it up.
We're already back. Thank y'all for fucking with us again. You know, we won't have such a break like that again. Promise y'all. Maybe Christmas week, because you know niggas be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, keep fucking with us. Subscribe to the shit. Follow the shit on Instagram. Follow the shit on Twitter. Follow it on Facebook if you have it. Just follow, share, repost on your shit. I see niggas be saying that they watching but they ain't reposting. But a shout out to watching. Like I said, you know, when the shit gets bigger, y'all gonna be like, oh, we were there from the beginning when they had like, you know, 30 views and 50 views and shit. Now all these bandwagon niggas. So you already know we fucking with y'all. But yeah, we back. Probably next week. Try to get somebody back to come fuck with us again. We didn't get to put out the Cooks episode, so we gotta get Cooks back in here in the lab, chop it up again. Yo, Cooks, you my nigga.
We need Q's picks again too. We're gonna be researching some music.
Yeah, they coming back. Don't worry. I've been in the lab. I'm coming back.
You ain't been doing shit.
Like no. There's actually been a couple music coming out. So
Yeah.
you know, my ears to the streets right now. I'm like, oh, you guys, I'm gonna do some more Q's picks. Okay, more songs coming on.
Alright, so you already know. We got this bitch.